2 days ago, on Friday, 11th of October, full bus, God is good motors, full bus, carry passenger from Portharcourt, Abuja, they go Portharcourt. They say unknown gunmen stop the bus, abduct everybody inside the bus, every soul. The only problem here is that they release the driver. Families of the people now don't go Portharcourt Park for God is good. They say they want to see the driver. Make the driver come explain to them how people when they abduct people, they abduct full bus. Leave only you. May you come out. God is good. Now we release the driver to them. Now that one cause quarrel. No be small wahala for Portharcourt Park. Now let me take you to the video first. Then we'll come back and see the possible issues on ground. Watch this.
Fighting their passengers, fighting their customers back again.
You see the crowd?
GIG motors, look at them. Passengers have been missing since yesterday. Nothing has been done. Nothing. GIG motors. Look at their faces, oh. GIG motors. GIG motors, oh. Keepers. Pick every single person and left their driver. Every single person and left only their driver. Imagine.
Okay, so that's the issue on ground. They abduct everybody and left only the driver. And according to the families of the people where they mix, they say GIG not do anything about the matter. I bring the driver out with a question, I'm GIG not bring. But then we need to hear from GIG first. So yesterday, GIG did a press release explaining what happened. Let's watch GIG's, let's listen to GIG. Our guest matter, update on the Utako to Portharcourt incident. We write with deep concern and compassion to the families, loved ones of our guests, and the general public regarding the unfortunate abducting incident involving our bus en route from Utako to Portharcourt on the 11th of October 2024. We are fully committed to doing everything in our powers to bring a safe resolution to this situation. It's usually advised that in situations like this, the less information in the public is better for the safety of our guests. As at GIGM, the safety and well-being of our guests are our top priorities. We have not left anyone out. Every person involved in this distressing situation matters to us. We have reached out to the next of kin of the passengers, held meetings, and engaged in other security-led discussions with the families to keep them updated and offer any support they may need during this time. We are committed to continuing this effort. Contrary to circulating reports, we want to clarify that GIGM has been working closely with the authorities since the incident occurred. We are actively cooperating with the Nigerian police force and other relevant authorities in their efforts to ensure the safe return of all those affected. In addition, contrary to the information circulating in the public domain about our captain, we want to clarify that our captain, along with a woman whose baby was crying continuously at the scene, was released by the abductors. Upon release, he immediately reported the incident to the anti-kidnapping unit in Portharcourt at around 11:30 p.m. yesterday, accompanied by the same woman. Since then, he has remained with the police, fully cooperating with their investigation as they work towards a swift resolution. And we have been in constant and continuous communication with all the law enforcement units since that time. This is undoubtedly a challenging and emotional time for the families and loved ones affected, and we share in this distress. We remain in constant communication with the authorities, and we continue to provide updates as the situation unfolds. We encourage the public to rely on verified information as we work hand in hand with law enforcement and other agencies to bring this matter to a safe conclusion. Your safety is and always will be our highest priority. We remain unwavering in our commitment to ensuring every passenger returns home where they belong. At GIGM, our guests are not just customers, you are part of the family, and we stand firm in our commitment to your safety. You see, I understand the frustration of the families of the people that are missing, so they are angry. But when we say since yesterday they pick up people and nothing has been done, more the realistic is not possible. Even if now your brother lost, you will answer to the government. You cannot just decide that you don't want to do anything. In a case like this, some of the families of the people missing would have gone to the police station. So it's not possible that the GIG can just decide not to do anything. That's one. Secondly, the job of GIG is to move passengers from point A to point B safely. It gets some things so that they call situations beyond your control. If na boss not good, we go blame GIG. If na driver drive anyhow, we go blame GIG. But na security challenge for the country. Now make abductors enter road go abduct passengers. There's no how we want to blame GIG for that one. Now government we go blame. You see the power and the strength where these people take go gather for GIG office, they fight them. So when they bring the passenger, come on. Now that very power, not be GIG, they're supposed to go now commissioner of police office. Now they're supposed to storm because it's the job of the police to investigate the matter, find out how to find those people. There's nothing GIG can do about it. As for the driver, GIG say the driver not even deal with them. So immediately they release them, now go police station. And he deal with police. Now with the year say this issue, this is not the first time it's happening. Some people they say they'll happen for February, and at the same techniques, the people will leave the driver. I think that is explainable, right? A set of abductors with all the target bus, transport buses, knows that there's somebody, they will leave somebody to go and tear people, say they abduct them. The best person to live in that position is the driver because they know, say nobody go pay 10 million for driver head as ransom. Most of these drivers now they be breadwinner for their family. So they be like bad market normally. So when the abductors look, the easiest person will be like bad market where they go release na driver. You understand? Because for passengers, as far as I get family members who go rally on money, but the driver sometimes it's the poorest person in the full place, you know. So that's explainable. That's one. Secondly, in this case, not only the driver they release, according to God is good, they release the woman who have a baby when they cry. And I think we can also explain the reason why they might have done that. Because that baby cry if you cover them. And that baby, you know, if you tell me shut up. If you put her for trouble. So the options again either to buy the baby or maybe they release them, which in this case is what they have done. They have left the baby and the mother and the driver to go. I really don't see why we are blaming God is good for this. Right? The problem of this country is this administration we voted. Insecurity are doubled and tripled since last year. We had insecurity issues in Nigeria here, but the level of insecurity now don't talk is 3. Now, self news don't even tired to the reporter. You know that before, whoa, reporting security news, you go sweet. These days, you don't even tired. When you see security news, you don't want to live on my bed because you don't tired. You don't like normal case. You don't like malaria. May God help the families of everybody abducted. You go find out now, say some of the families say, go don't pass back, go to discuss with the kidnapper. After to get their ransom, they just come on their family first. Because if not police, they won't wait for. God will help our country.